What's up, crypto family? Hope you guys are having a great day. This is just a evening update. You know, I like to give you guys these quick updates. As you guys see, we're sitting at 23.91, down 9%. But you just see it at 450. Someone just bought $52,000 worth of Dogelon Mars as of making this video. There's been a lot of greens lately, family. How many buys we got? We got 156 buys and 93 sales, and what? And the whole, let's see, in the 24 hours. And the last hour, we had 36 buys, 7 sales. But, you know, the numbers keep on climbing. And just know that there is action in Dogelon Mars. Now, I have listened to the live. I had missed the live today with L-Bank and ID. I don't know what there. She's great. She really did explain, you know, what's going on and how we are working in the Web 2. There's still more things to do in Web 2. So, I mean, obviously she knows what she's talking about. She's been in the game, and Dogelon Mars is going to reach those numbers. So now I've been hearing, I seen in the comment section, they were like, you know, Gary, I'm going to be honest with you. That's really not going to do anything. Now, what I mean by that is, I mean, look at XRP. Okay. XRP been dealing with this lawsuit for about, what, 2-3 years? We've been dealing with this lawsuit. And it's still, you know, going. But no matter what Gary Gensler says, he cannot pressure or lower. And what he's trying to do, he's trying to scare a lot. He is a puppet for the government, for the SEC. He is a puppet. So Jay Clayton was a successor before him. So that's all. When do you, first off, when do news? Want to know why? Because it has to deal with crypto. A lot of people are still out of tune. They're like, oh, SEC is going against who? They don't even know who the guy name is, Gary. SEC is attempting to classify Ethereum as a security, as you guys see. And someone tweeted, they're like, if Gary looks his own words since 2018, which he has. He had a video at MIT where he was talking about XRP, how currency, same here. But what you guys are probably Doge, the whole fact is just here to stay, but it's like it's getting to a point where it's going to ramp up, and it's going to be a time when you least 5,000 at 34,771, and I like what I don't know what about you. I like what she said. She was like, is doing. What about Shiba Inu? So what about all these new meme coins that's coming out? Dogelon Mars made a print. So Dogelon Mars is here. You know how much partnerships that they have? And even I like the whole video where L-Bank was just, you know, asking questions about Dogelon and, you know, what's his view and where we're heading to Mars. You know, we totally support Elon Musk. This that has been going on, but we are the first digital You know what I'm saying? Interplanetary token, which we hold. Now, most people may not believe that factor about the whole going to Mars, going to space, but you may not believe that. But there's billionaires and millionaires that's like, yeah, I do want to take a chance and take a flight out of space or go eat out in space. Come on, think about it, family. They got the ISS up there. You know what I'm saying? SpaceX been sending things up out in space. Want to ball like that? Okay, well, you know, we're going to such and such restaurant that's out in space. You know, we could just get on this shuttle and just fly out of here. So it's not just about living out in space, well, which you never know. They might start doing some Airbnb where they're having like space shuttles or like there's something like the ISS out there floating. You see, you guys are not paying attention of how important Dogelon Mars is. It has a lot of utilities that is used for Dogelon. There is going to be people out there that's going to be living out there. Let me get an Airbnb. Yeah, we may not be able to afford it, but there's people on this earth that can afford to stay in an Airbnb in space. So, you know, as we see right now at the price with Dogelon, you know, like it looked like we're trying to form another shoulder. So we're going to have a little pump, a little retracement, but you got to understand is the halving is soon. It's about to happen. So when that's about to happen, like we could see numbers just shoot up because Bitcoin is doing unpredictable numbers. And like with the movement before the halving, a lot of these patterns are strange and like never seen before in the crypto market. I mean, obviously not in the stock market. You're not going to see stuff like that because you already know the banks and everything else manipulating the whole stock market. But with this whole crypto market, you see the institutions they are still manipulating, having other people buy up this and this, but they know because it's going to be on the news. They're not going to say, oh, a whale bought $80 million worth of Dogelon Mars like how they did with Dogelon. Remember that 80 million. There's people who threw in a lot of money in Dogelon now. So it just gives you an example how they're doing it. They're coming different ways. Well, spend 100,000 here. Someone spend 250,000 and then hold for a little bit, then pump, and then dump it. Buy again and then dump it. I've been seeing the DEX trades lately. And I know you guys have been watching it as well. I mean, it's not nothing to be stuck up on. But as you guys see, it's like someone sold for 32,000. But like what? 2 minutes later, someone spent 7,200 on Dogelon Mars. So there's a lot of action that's going on in this crypto space, man. And just like we're just one of the earlier ones that are in here. But that interview was pretty good. What IDK, what about you? What she did, and L Bank, I salute to them. But again, Dogelon Mars has a lot of partnerships that is happening, even connecting with new people. So that's something that you guys want to, you know, check in and understand that, hey, we're on the right path. You don't have to worry about nothing. Everybody's waiting. The institutions are coming in and buying up the dip. They're buying up your bags. They're buying out fear. And that's what you don't want to have. Because once you create fear, you'll lose everything. And you got to take risks to make something. You got to make something happen. So you can't be complaining. Keep your mind forward. Keep your head straight. We're going to be Gucci. Peace out.